practice going on, working very hard. They are just looking for that right click and will move on to the team coming down the road.
Yeah, they certainly try.
Together a good opening partnership when they bat. As for his average batting first is concerned, he's
Back now. He's an all-round cricketer. Has played, changing his style. He went out of the.
Our standing umpire. He needs to fire. Of course, he left the toss. And this by the Naib left out. Farid Madhushankar to start proceedings for Dilkits have been go back to the World Cup in October. Akila Dananj dives into it but can't hold the ball.
Right under his chin and working it over this outfield even after a bit of
right. That was intent.
Yeah, it was indeed. It was a good choice. He's just keeping it down.
Oh, and he leans into it.
Russ, this might just be the live in the series. Look at that shot. Then it underlies Afghanistan has been chased.
But
the ball does a little off the surface.
Oh, wasn't there.
Yeah, the length just made him miss it completely.
Pacing.
You saw that shot, that ball. He's standing.
For 4.
At it. There, the width was there.
Really not getting that late swing off the wicket. But otherwise.
Yeah, just trying a little more. Maybe he's just brushed his thigh back.
Theekshana, there's no Theekshana. Too good.
Yeah, it's such an every reason to just beautiful do as a bowler. Got to be very.
It's the go-to ball. You got to break the batter. He's hit it well, Zadran.
You just get a feed. Absolutely harmless. Yeah, just fine leg is a.
Direct hit. Gets it, man. Good was that. Avishka Fernand. Simply brilliant.
The stop, superb. Everything in one go.
No, had other plans. He's quickly onto his feet for 13. Edge. Brilliant bit of fielding. Both batsmen gone.
Did it carry? Was it half volley? Received it on the half volley. Oh.
Introduced to ball he faced, and how about that placement for timing of the mark with a 3?
Down the line, what really happened between the two?
He's launched it. He's launched it nice.
Well, mid off. For a
Each time he shimmies down the wicket.
Put away by Rahmanullah Gurbaz.
So really been in the mood today, and he cashed it out.
That didn't he? Timed it.
This a little bit. Now,
Beautiful. Rahmat Shah picked the length up.
you don't have to every time come down. Rahmat Shah was up for it, and for a beautiful looking boundary.
Momentum which was the fielder at deep. As Kusal Mendy said it.
That certainly is one of my favorite shots. Get shot, place shot that to release the pressure.
And the 6 redirected here. Oh, definitely a bruise.
Yeah, pushing a danger end and got the blow.
New daddy just became a
Keep the batter guessing.
Round. Excellent use of the field. Past the bowler.
Front foot. You don't have that planned. Good shot. Down the ground. There's no partnership.
Again, not afraid to come forward, but swinging from there. In his second over, he's got. Well, what an important wicket it is. And it is the leg stump that gets.
And he's missed it. But you got to make sure it's slow. You get concentration, and Sri Lanka get 48 well-made runs to Gurbaz.
Got 100 as yet. The strike.
nice.
He's had a quiet
T20s, and we do know that there have been a
top top edge, flies into Asito Fernando's been brought in for to change.
Very good with the short ball. In control, got the top edge behind the wicket keeper, but short ball coming. He'll mix. That's a wrong arm. Good with it. He is break continuously to the left-hander. Captain obliged with a nick to slip.
Got the length ever so slightly up. He searches for it. Not careful.
Should be runs here. 4 in the gaps, and that's exactly what.
A full toss in cashed outs. Beautifully.
There again, nobody in the deep, and they don't need to be big.
What a view for a short ball. At times when you for it and dispatches this beautifully. Off the middle.
Has he got bat on it? If he does, then he's 3 for Rahmat Shah and 4th at this ground. And
He's been doing the job for a very low. Made his 50 in past.
oh, that's timed. That is boundary. Such a good shot.
The offside. He just. Ashmatullah Shahid to make a lot of runs in the test. Just to
The gap. You clearly feel here and hoping that
for boundary, like we know he attempted a few.
Okay. Nothing wrong with the delivery just for the 4th wicket.
Good hits position, come out and just helping out his.
That was a slower one. Top of the bounce and found the gap as from Madhu Shankar. 160 first over. Shot. That grip, that split grip. 10. Given Vimal Seri, the umpire. He was out playing the sweep shot.
It's out. I've checked the bowler. Yeah, clear gap. Impact in line. Wicket signal now.
Playing the sweep. Time. Place. Not a bad move to.
Ross, you spoke about the crowd being the feeling among the all Sri Lanka. And the,
Oh, one bounce. A couple.
Dilshan Madhusanka had up. Don't think the young man nicely for Kale. Important part of that. Well, at the moment, not much activity from being two. Down the leg side again. This has become. And Dilshan So Dilshan Madhusanka bouncer slow.
Your leg goes and how you position your ball. Some bat on it. That's the key.
Against off spinner. That's the difference.
It's over. Now he's placed it nicely. Avishka Fernando from this time to the
Rope. Oh, that looked for.
the top of the fielder in the circle.
Comes down the track and just
Picking
Whether the pitch like that, you're asking.
well, really, uses that box with the arms. And he
Holding the post, and it went the.
had everything written on that pose. Keep watching that. You take that on every time it comes at you. Before that.
Oh, they're asking. They think it could.
At this stage, important 30.
York again, going for the fancy scoop over to Asito Fernando, strikes for sure.
This man in the screen, good with because Asito Fernando has been bowling. Afghanistan loses a setback. And maximum. They'll be waiting for it. Afghanistan get to hit a maximum.
The leg spinner, giving himself some room. Nabi, flat hit. That, but this time, nails again. Charita Solanke takes it. Crowd, but held on it.
According to the field, had put full in the slot. What he manages to do is to put it into the straights on our 250 for 7.
Oh, bat. First the leg side, got enough bat.
Last in over so far. This one.
Sadira takes it. Last banks, but today getting the ball on the bat.
Mohammad Nabi not able to gets the one full toss, but cheat of the bat and safe catched on in a bit of a struggle. 200.
Oh, brilliant effort by
Hit a few shots, and this one is Afghanistan. Welcome boundary for Eid Malik. So this is good for Afghanistan. 4 runs coming.
good. Perfect disturb. A perfect
Forward if you can. Back to the wickets. And
again. Did not time it. Sadira. Benson bundled out yet again.
Breeze. Qais Ahmed once again Ahmed not able to clear the field. Departs after making 11.
Umar Zai all making half. Just couldn't get the big scores.
Couple of changes to their bowling lineup. Team is a seamer, the left arm seamer. 52nd.
Fazalak for
Full face of the bat from in the first ODI. The first leg is very, very wide.
streaky, but Pathum Nissanka will take it. This is not convincing. Going for into the right hand. It does come. Very lucky to remain at the crease.
Actually, it's giving away for 4.
The ball is doing something. Nice seam position, but that's side. Navishka Fernando. Colombo attended the first.
Gurbas unable.
Looking comfortable. Even the walk back to a good seam position. He's going to murder you.
From Faruqi, it's 23 for. Oh, brilliantly bowled. Faruq
Came back inside it, having the courtesy of the gloves, but in the
oh, he's in pain. He's in pain. Pass of Pathum Nissanka.
what to capture this. Wow.
I'm sure they would. Oh, he's hit that well. Very well.
Just a short arm jab into the right hand. The length was good. In control total.
Lovely. Fernando's turning it on and dispatches that. That's the
Intention to keep it down. New fight using the pace and in the
side. 50 on the ball.
slightly shorter.
The driving has been exquisite.
Omar Zai this time again. Won't just drives it beautifully.
Making look very, very easy. He's making the mistake of looking to go full.
Early in the this time around. Avishka Fernando.
Well, it's left arm orthodox. It's a drag down. 2 fielders, and he's playing in his first.
From the word go.
Find the boundary. So what Pathum Nissanka
Shot is towards deep mid wicket or cow corner.
What about that? Did you hear that to the crowd for 6?
This time around again. Bowling inside the 92 meters.
It's a heavy onslaught. What? He is in truly
In this one, once again onto
down the wicket. He needed no strap, and Pathum Nissanka.
This tossed up and came down the track. Be any turn. Just loft and dispatch.
He's doing.
Not at the end of the day, but he's really a hit kind of a delivery, but he's got him steep for him. 5th at Palakeli.
Will find him out. Short. Hammered though. The skills, the power. Think of the game, think about it. Maybe 15 years ago there was a lot of pressure all the time, even if the opposition.
I thought he's going to let that go and get away. He's just
Something. I was talking about hammered again for 6. Paddle. Square leg is very.
of a man who's not offering many runs. Hit flat. And that's the biggest one probably of so easy. Seems to be his favourite.
Yeah, bottom hand dominant is help to bowl at.
Out of this. He's got. That's what he does. And he finds that perfect spot on out of the boundary.
For a Yorker doing the right thing for it, but just and go. I think Vimala Siri got his mid-wicket fielder in place.
See what the Sri Lanka poor has been. Some of the pull shots are built. What about that?
Gets slightly gathered pace. Wow. This
Yeah, there was no effort on the part of the man.
Catch it!
The first wicket's gone. A little bit of room and go extra.
I wish to possibly trying to go no pace. Slight the new daddy. It's got 91.
And it will. Timing is good. Value.
You could stop it, but it was flat and on the cake. Nisanka shot wide with class.
And he's scoring those boundaries, scoring clean. The Afghan bowlers have also fed.
And it's flat. It's hit the maximum. We might go upstairs. Big fine leg is inside, but doesn't really matter. Just confirming from that fielder says.
Wait a second, this one was a slow one, but that is so nicely puts himself in it. Important is there, but this was a maximum or none. They are cashing it on. Carl Mendes, the skipper.
Another maximum.